Hello, everybody, and welcome to Bristol. We've got a good one in store for you. The Xfinity cars taking on the Great Coliseum, the last Great Coliseum, as we get ready to set our playoff field. It looks pretty straightforward right now, but what is not as straightforward is who will have what points. Broadcast booth, you'll take it from here.
Hello, beautiful peoples of the NLS Network YouTube channel and NASCAR 25 community. We're at Bristol. I'm joined by Akimbo. Do the thing.
Hey, howdy ho.
Crack the Dr. Pepper already, you bastard.
Oh, yeah. There we go. All right.
All right. So it's been a minute. And by a minute I mean like 5 days since the last race. I don't know. I can't count or breathe correctly, but it's
It's been
fine.
sick.
Do say the thing. Say the thing.
It's 6 to 7. I don't know.
We're terrible people. Anyway.
Anyways, point stats.
Anyway, as of we should lock in. Kind of get me to Discord, please, or don't. That works too. So heading into tonight's race. Tonight's the last race of the regular season, although the playoff field is set. We have one debut driver in the field. That's Caleb, in driving the 7 car for tonight. Even that he's not racing, but Rogue had the possibility to steal a chase spot, but he isn't racing. And Milk isn't in the race, so your regular season champion will be Jimbathy. Wow, who saw that coming?
One outside.
But that's pretty much it. And also, if NLS wins tonight, he will take the wins record in Jockey. So,
Clear.
welcome back to the booth, Kimbushi. How you feeling?
Bro. I'm doing all right. Last time y'all heard me was before I was doing my little rendezvous down in Florida for the Gator Bowl, but that is up for another discussion. If y'all want to know how that turned out, I will take DM requests if needed. Just y'all know where to find me.
Or do they? Yeah, they probably do.
Probably.
Moving on. Anyway, qualifying is underway. When it comes to streams for tonight, for the first half of the year, we had NLS and ESMN. This time around, then we had NLS and Pumps for a bit. Tonight, we have another camera angle. We have Pumps looking to get his first ever Jockey racing win. Actually, looking at it, I think NLS is the only guy in the field tonight that has a Jockey racing win. That is sad.
So too.
That is sad, because Caleb's in his first start. Pumps hasn't won. Outsider hasn't won. Jekyll hasn't won.
And Mopar's been so close so many times.
Bro's so heartbreakingly close. Yeah, Mopar hasn't won. Is there anyone else? Because I know there's 7 people racing.
I can look real quick.
But yeah, I think NLS is the only guy in the field tonight that has not won a race. Which that would make it very nice if someone were to win tonight. I think for tonight, I think his biggest competitor is going to have to be Pumps. Wouldn't you agree?
I would say so too, but also might be equal too, because I do know I was racing against him back in the Heat 5 days. He did have a tendency to be a little bit aggressive sometimes at Bristol, so it could be where Jekyll might be a dark horse pick, but it just depends on how well drivers manage their tires. Because obviously it's going to be high line versus low line, as Pumps gives somebody a massive back shot, as we're about to send in the next group here of cars to go qualifying.
Wait, is Mopar's car like a Carl Long throwback? If so, that's fire.
Yeah, I believe so, which that is pretty sick.
That's peak. Long live the long man, right?
Something like that, yeah.
I don't know. I can't English. But yeah. I don't know. I really don't know what to talk about here. I think we've found it. There's not a lot of storylines for tonight. I thought there was going to be some big, massive battle for the outline, but
pretty much all of your storylines tonight, chat, is that it's actually basically how many points.
Hold on, there's one thing I forgot to mention. In if Sam has a perfect race tonight, aka pole, stage win, and race win, Sam does have an outside shot to make it. But I'm sorry, Sam, that's a bit of a stretch even for your standards.
At least going off of his results showings.
I mean, Sam has actually been looking back on it, despite Sam telling me at I don't know, I think it was Kansas or Nashville that he was
finished dead last.
Well, he said he was retiring, and then he's racing tonight. I don't know. That's just the Sam saga. He says he's gonna retire, but then he keeps showing up.
And then he didn't show up for Kansas at all. So.
Yeah. But I don't know if Sam could pull off a miracle tonight, and I would be willing to bet money on that, but I'm broke and we can't gamble. So.
Hey, you can't bet on Kalshi though. I'm kidding. We don't have that set up.
It's not. We shouldn't talk about gambling. The last couple of streams have been extremely unhinged.
All right. Good to note. I mean, you know what they say, Sean. New year, new me.
It doesn't mean. Oh, never mind.
Anyway, as the drivers have finished their qualifying laps, they're just gonna go ahead and finish up their laps here, and then we'll determine who is on pole real quick.
Take your pick here, Kimbo. Who do you think is going to line up on pole position for tonight? I know it's the boring pick, but I think Jimbathy's got it.
Yeah, I do think so too. It's gonna be pretty boring not take, but you know,
qualifying races. I think Pumps just tried to kill Outsider, so that was nice.
Yeah. As much as I love to believe in the underdogs, like my Steelers Monday night, even though that backfired miserably, I'm not doing that tonight.
So fast. But yeah, we're ready for a good one tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
It's going to be something. I can tell you that right now. But qualifying results are in. And
like the man of the hour is on pole.
It's still loading. Oh, it doesn't even matter.
Oh, it's still loading? Oh, wait, it don't even matter.
All right, so lineup for tonight, and who would have thought? NLS on pole. Mopar starts second. Third will be Outsider. Fourth is Sam, I believe. I think that's who that was. I wish that. Okay, stop adjusting the settings, NLS.
It is. It's Sam at fourth. G Cool is fifth. Sixth is Pumps.
Pumps seventh is Caleb. Okay, we'll bring Jimbathy in. Jimbathy! You there?
Hello.
Hi. Pole position. How do you feel?
Pole position. Good. Right now I'm trying to figure out if 7 cars is 2 incidents or 3 incidents for a caution.
It's a number of incidents.
Well,
great. Thank you.
3.5 is half of 7, so
it should be caution will be thrown after 2 incidents. Okay, so it's 2. It's 2 for that.
Yes.
All right. Anyways, I got to get back to these guys to do driver's brief. So as much as I appreciate the formality being pulled in here, I got a job to do.
Okay. Bye, Jimbathy. We hate you. No, I'm joking.
All right. So obviously, within the results showing here, he was the only one to pull a sub 16 with a qualified. So,
oh yeah, who would have expected that?
Yeah. But also, I do believe Outsider and Mopar could be. I know Outsider's really good at Bristol. I've raced with him a couple of times in the Heat 5 circuit. He was the car to beat when NLS was not in contention. So I expect it to be Outsider, NLS, and then Mopar all on the podium tonight. I think G Cool as your dark horse pick.
I think you could definitely put Sam and maybe Pumps up into that into there, because Sam has been pretty competitive most of the season. He's been able to have good starts to races, but he's not really been able to finish them out, if you know what I mean. Not like that, but I mean like
mainly mechanical failures, so.
Well, that, and he's also been like really aggressive when it comes to stuff. But then again, Sam's been an aggressive driver his whole freaking career, so who qualified fifth? G Cool.
Yeah, G Cool got fifth.
I'm just trying to get the lineup so the officials get it, even though it doesn't even really matter.
You're good. I have it pulled up on my laptop here.
Oh, cool. You're doing the 8 screen like me.
Yeah.
Did anyone else submit a drop race besides Valvac? Valvac has submitted a drop race.
Interesting.
But okay. He should get points for qualifying though. I think that's how that works. I hope that's how that works. Oh, my brain has died too. Well, while we have this the technical difficulties, early championship picks. Okay, Bo.
I might have to state the obvious here, but I do think it's NLS for a championship. Probably second, might be Outsider in third.
Outsider's not even gonna make the
Oh,
playoffs.
yeah.
The
You're right. I should
playoff
probably look at the
playoff
point standings
guys,
here.
unless Sam
It's-
pulls off a
yeah.
miracle tonight, are gonna be Analyst, Milk, Pumps, Mopar, and Velbeck are the playoff guys, barring a miracle from Sam.
Yeah, so I do think it'll be between NLS Milk for your top two, and then I say it's anybody's game for third.
I think definitely Pumps will get third. He's definitely been the third best guy most of this season. But he has
Just
had a lot
because-
of flashes of
yeah.
brilliance. I think right now, Valvek really has been consistently showing up to races this year, but I haven't really seen a whole lot of pace from him, so I expect him to get fifth, and I think Mopar will get a fourth place in points, which would tie his best points finish for a jockey championship with his season 4 heat season.
Yeah.
Or the season 4 of heat. So
hmm
hey, wouldn't mind that at all. I mean,
Yeah,
don't
but
think
I
anyone-
also I wouldn't mind him getting third too, so I could finally break that podium gap. Unlike me, who did it first season, but we don't talk about
Okay, Mr. Freaking I'm goated.
that.
Anyway.
So we're waiting on one driver to
Hey.
double check everything, and then
Yeah,
we'll get her going.
one of his devices just decided I'm not gonna work anymore, so subscribe to NLS Network. I don't know what else to tell you folks.
Okay, so just to address the technical issue on the YouTube stream, one of the people had a device die that they were using to communicate with race. I've sent him the Twitch stream. He's going to be able to watch. So we're going to go ahead and start, and I think he'll join back later. So, but he's watching the Twitch stream, so he's still got good comms. So we're going to start the race.
Cool.
All right, we locked in, chat. 25 seconds until liftoff. Or something. It's
Yeah.
Bristol, baby. Time to watch 7 gladiators brutalize each other for an hour.
Yeah.
I should probably pull up the race notes while I'm here. Race weekend. For tonight's race, it's 160 laps. The halfway will be 80. It's the Xfinity cars, if that wasn't glaringly freaking obvious. And the pace speed is 40 miles an hour, although I don't think we've said that once this year. Not like it matters. Moving on. Well, it's the last race of the regular season. And it's about to be a straight up fist fight. 160 laps around Bristol Motor Speedway. We are green from Bristol. Say something.
All right. So obviously off of 2. So far we haven't died at turn 1. That is super
Good job, guys. Mopar's in the lead. Contact NLS. Oh my god, they're all in the wall off of 4. Jesus Christ, guys. Come on.
Somehow they saved it. They saved it though.
Come on, y'all. You're better than this. Though, why is Discord Nitro trying to exist for me? Mopar trying to make the outside work, and he's going to clear NLS coming off of 4. The number 46 to the lead early in the game. Well, so it's Mopar in the lead. Here comes G Cool with the run to second. NLS falls back to third. Outsider fourth. Sam up to fifth, and NLS is falling like a rock off the start. Oh my god. Oh, G Cool's dead.
Like,
Oh, no. Oh, and he comes
Holy
right back in front of
Walcott.
Pumps.
Clear, clear. One on the bottom.
I wonder if that's going to constitute a caution here. We'll have to see
Yellow
here
flag.
when it
Yeah,
gets
yellow
going.
flag is out. Mopar in the race lead early. So Mopar
You're all
leads.
clear.
NLS second.
Clear high if you want it.
And outsider third, Sam fourth. Pumps, despite getting
This time.
jump scared by G Cool,
All right, let us know what adjustments you
is going to hold on to fifth.
Bro definitely
And
did not survive till 6 a.m. Five Nights at G Cool's. That is for sure.
Oh my god, that is such a bad. Man, that was well, they made it what? 5 laps?
Yes. Yes, it was 5.
Boom. Made it 5 laps, guys. I'm so proud of you. Either way.
Alright, bring it in and pit this time.
I don't know, I couldn't exactly tell what happened there, but I think G Cool just got loose coming off a 3, or loose coming off a 4, excuse me.
Then he came up and hit Pops for
And
it,
he
looked like.
he hit the wall and then just came down the track, slammed the inside wall, and
Yeah.
and now we're here. So, but damn, that was a hard hit. Jesus.
Yeah. So now everyone's getting their pit stops done. It looks like outsider to the front, if I'm right there.
Also, just to remind the audience, it is a 3 times tie for this game, and Mopar is going to win the race off of pit road over Sam, I think.
No,
NLS
just got it.
Never mind.
He
NLS
just got it.
NLS is just like, screw you, I'm taking that spot back, bro. So Mopar in the lead. NLS, or no, wait.
I believe
I think
actually some
Caleb-
people stayed
Caleb,
out.
wait, hold on. Caleb stayed out. I don't know
Yeah,
where
it
he is.
looks like it.
He's on the back straight. I don't know what he's got to slow down.
Yeah. I think he might have missed his pit stop. No. I don't know what's going on now. He's just speeding up now. I think it's just drivers are getting their laps back.
Wait, no. Because
Right?
this is the with the technical issues with Caleb. He is trying to. He does not know they are under the yellow flag right now.
Ah, I see.
Oh no, this is a Richmond situation again. Where we didn't know what was going on with pumps. But so the current order should be
Mopar, NLS.
it should be Mopar,
outsider,
NLS, Sam. I want to say that's outsider.
It is outsider, then Pumps.
Then it'll be Pumps,
G Cool.
G Cool, and then Caleb should be the last guy. I think he's still going though. I know somebody just got a lap back. Pumps just hit outsider.
As now we're all waiting here just to make sure everyone gets all situated here.
This is definitely one of the goofier things that's happened with a Heat 5 race.
And looks like was somebody. Oh wait, no, they're in the pits. We're all good.
Okay, so the rest of the field is gonna let Caleb catch back up to Caleb, and then they're gonna repit to get fresher tires again. Bit of a bizarre situation to start this race, but
Yeah.
it's just the average jockey experience. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not about how you start, Chad. It's where you finish. That's what really matters.
Especially in a 160 lap race at Bristol. Although we're already 10 laps in,
Yeah.
Jesus. Halfway is at lap 80, by the way. Not like it matters. Points really don't matter unless you're Sam tonight, and I don't even really know if Sam is looking at this like he has a shot. At this point, I think a lot of these drivers are just going for pride. Especially.
Yeah, or what I like to say is stat packing. So.
Yeah, NLS is here. If he wins tonight's race, it'll be his 20th jockey win. Officially. Unofficially, he's probably got like 25. I don't know. But he wants the record. Well, G Cool, Mopar, Pumps, Sam, Outsider, and Caleb are going for their first win in this league. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, that's not going to be good for Caleb.
Stay on the blend line now.
Alright, looks like everybody's now gotten all formed up here.
Looks like Sam's gonna take second place from NLS here. I don't know what that's about. Oh,
Yeah, I think they just reset their pit cycle or whatever.
they're bumper knocking down the straightaway. Oh, stream car by Claybill is starting. Let's go.
Your new order here. Well, they just take the shoes here.
Inside door.
As I think there's something going on with the leaderboard, but it looks like it's
No,
Sam on the inside, Mopar outside,
Still there.
and I want to say it's outsider inside of row 2, NLS.
I don't know what's going on with the leaderboard.
Yeah, it's outsider inside row 2, then NLS outside row 3, and that looks like a wild pumpster outside of row 3, but I don't know what's going on either. I'm trying to wrap my brain around.
For like, hold on, we went under caution on lap 6. It's now lap 13. We went under caution for 7 or 8 laps. Jesus.
Yeah, 6, 7. Yep, that's another one, Chad. I'm sorry.
I think we've done that every single week now. I'm not sure though.
No, but this is our first double whammy of it.
Car high.
No, we've double waved it before. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, still the
Our order. All right. So the order will be Sam and Mopar on row 1, Outsider NLS on row 2, Pumps and G Cool on row 3, and Caleb will be on row 4.
Car low.
All right.
Car low.
Off of turn 4 after a pretty lengthy caution to begin this race. Green flag is going to be back in the air, and you got two very hungry drivers on the front row. Mopar with a great restart from the outside lane as they go back into 1.
I believe he had help with NLS there, as he's also trying to get out there.
Ooh, Sam almost slides up into him. We know how desperate he is.
Inside.
Oh,
Mopar
they're all on the wall. Oh, Pumps is around back straight away.
Oh, looks like that's only going to be one car.
Oh, yeah, it's only a single car incident, although he's going to lose over half a lap to the leaders. He has a lot of damage, too. That might put Pumps down a couple laps early in this race.
If he does repair it, which I think he's now going to be holding out for caution.
Yeah,
for
he's
the
going
most part.
Although with how slow he might be going with the damage, that might not be worth it. Unless with a big run off of 2, he's going to get to the bumper of Mopar. Mopar trying to make the outside line work. We know how it's a fast line, but also if you make mistakes, we saw what happened there to bring out the first yellow. G-Cool.
Yeah, but it looks like Mopar is trying to diamond the corner. As it's good, but it's pretty risky as...
Oh, and let's game of, I
textbook
think
example.
game of bumps there, but I can't be sure. Either way, side by side down the front straightaway, but Mopar still holding onto the lead. But Analyst is going to take it down the back straightaway, but Mopar with the run from the outside.
Stay low.
Still side by side going into 3 out of 4. Looks like NLS will get that lap.
They are door to door for the lead. Looks like he'll be able to clear him here.
Just
yes,
barely.
he does. But Mopar's still there. He's going to bump him into the corner a little bit.
It looks like he'll just continue on from there.
You got to remember something. This is Bristol. There's a specific code or Morse code at Bristol when it comes to bumping into drivers. 1 bump, just letting you know I'm there. 2 bumps, you're in my damn way. And 3, you're going around. We'll have to see how much that plays into effect tonight.
I'm pretty sure all of that will be out the window come by 5 laps.
Well, that's going to be out the window once they hit lap like 30.
Nah, they still got a bunch of time on their hands, so.
Despite the damage, however, it does look like Pumps is gaining on a driver in front of him. That might be, I believe that might be Caleb or G-Cool. I can't really tell.
No, it looks like it's going to be Caleb, yeah.
Yeah, it's Caleb, but after being, I think, mainly the reason why this caution was definitely a little bit more lengthy. Just not a great start to the night for either of those drivers. But already, we're almost on lap 25.
Which, obviously, these laps are going to take a while pretty fast, as we all know how Bristol is, so.
Yeah, laps here, we saw in qualifying were around 16 seconds here. Under 16 if you're, NLS. Because he's the freaking
and possibly Mopar outsider if you push it.
Yeah, but how much do you want to push it? We saw for like the
I
third.
mean, looking
like,
over
the
at
second-
Pump's
the
view,
second
he
time
is
I'm in,
pushing
we
a
saw
little too
earlier
far.
how well pushing it went with G Cool.
Yeah, and it looks like Pump's is trying to do the same thing, but he's tapping the wall every once in a while. Same with Caleb, so.
Well, right now Pumps is also trying to not fall a lap down.
Yes, that is true. But he's
So-
still got half of a track left before he has to be concerned with it.
Yeah, I
I
haven't.
think his goal is to use
I think
Caleb
he
as
might-
like a buffer car, so.
You can kind of see him a little bit getting into the. As Ellis is coming off the corner, you can kind of see him in the distance heading into the corner. Although I do think it's definitely a lot harder to see him as, oh god, Caleb very loose down the back straightaway. Here comes Pumps to the outside. That'll be a pass for P6. We'll have to see if Caleb becomes a bit of a roadblock for guys like Ennis and Mopar as we get through this. But right
Yeah.
now,
I'd give it rough take probably around 35 to 40. That's when lap traffic will start to come into play here pretty
I
soon.
think right now, I think Pumps might be faster than some of the leaders right now with the lap times he's running. That might just be me.
His lap times, I know his fastest is a 16.2, so it's not right where the top three are running, but it's probably like fourth or fifth if I had to guess. So.
Yeah, he's doing some running though. You can start to see Caleb in the distance, however. Why is NR car pinging me? Screw that crap right now. Right now is their starting lap 33. Current top 5 for order right now. NLS the leader. Mopar in second. Outsider third, although he is gaining on Mopar. Chico and Sam having a battle for fourth. And then Pumps on his own in sixth, and Caleb, last car on track right now, running in seventh, and then Valak with a drop race.
Now, one thing before we do account into the leaders up here later on, I do say though, once when outsider, usually if he finds his car really well, that's when he starts clicking really well. So
we saw last, I won't say, well, yeah, last week, but last week at Nashville, outsider did actually go out and win the stage and finish second in the race. Could have won, but made the dive bomb move just a bit too early, and that did, I think, and cost him the win there. Already closing out on the halfway point of this first half of the race. Already almost a quarter of the way through. I should probably just said it like that.
yeah, it's pretty much around that ballpark.
Yeah, it's close enough. We're just not good at numbering here in the
But
Jockey.
at least for sure, they will have to pit once. It's just when do you decide to come in? I think really matters because obviously with a track like this, I always use the pit as late as possible strategy.
Yeah, for
Just
Pumps,
precaution wise.
for Pumps, however, do you come in and repair the damage as well? As right now we see Analyst closing in on the bumper of Caleb, which would put the number 7 machine a lap down.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
As it seems like here, okay, he is gonna pull out of the way. Thank goodness.
Caleb goes to the outside, Analyst on the inside. He's gonna pull. He's gonna
yeah,
be
he's
very
clear.
courteous. He's gonna let him through.
Yeah.
But Analyst has pulled about a quarter of a track lead on Mopar, who's still holding on the second. And you can see Analyst really starting to get on Pumps now, but you can see how loose that race car is as we're a quarter of the way through this one here in Bristol.
I think it looks like he's trying to push it to where he's got a big enough gap. So if I was him making the shots here, I would definitely maybe tone it back just a little bit since you do have the buffer car now.
Yeah, true. And not to mention, he just has an insane lead. Outsider
Speaking
has
of lead,
Outsider has moved into second. However, we'll have to see how his car performs throughout this run.
yeah, that looks like he is rapidly gaining ever so slightly.
Bro is rapidly approaching.
With
He's
wall taps
rapidly
like
approaching
that,
his location.
that NOS keeps getting every once in a while, that does allow him to close the gap. So.
I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like Mopar's losing a little bit more time now to Outsider. They were around the 4-second mark, and now Mopart's dropped to almost 4.4 seconds now. So
Still holding onto that podium, however. Although we'll have to see, Pumps definitely had seemed pretty fast for a while there. Although NLS is gaining as Pumps is just in the wall off the corners.
I think it's because damage is making him not turn as much. So he's just.
Oh, look at how loose that car is down the front straight. It looks like
Yeah.
that's the way I play golf. Oh God. Sorry, I like zoomed in on my stream. I didn't know what the heck happened. No,
Oh,
can
it's
I pull-
good. That's how we're approaching lap 50 here, and it looks like Pumps is trying to at least, at the bare
He's
minimum, be the
trying
first
to
one
hold on
knocked
to it.
down.
Right now, though, if things were to, I think he would either way get his lap back, no matter what, because I think Jockey gives every driver their lap back. But
Yeah.
he's gonna hit the wall off the corner. That race car is tore up here. We're not even 50 laps into the show.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah, NOS will get by it pretty easily there. No,
I
but-
do
oh,
want to-
never mind. He's on his outside.
There. I do want to say this. I know in Valvoline in season 6, back when we were on Heat, this is where Pumps' first cup win, points-wise, came in at Bristol. I think he actually won the Bristol Dirt All-Star Race in like season 4 in Cup as well.
Clear outside.
So
And-
he's got
oh, he just took that
bumps
wall.
the 57. Okay, well,
awkward stylus there, but
from what I was just listening into the broadcast, Pumps is wall popping, just trying to be a bum to NLS, and then Pumps over the radio says, "I can't catch you on the straightaways. This is GAY," and then NLS is like, "Yeah, no shit, you have damage."
obviously Canadians here showing their strongest here, obviously trying to up the Americans here before the Olympics, but I really don't see that happening. if
I
you
don't
ask
really
me.
know what the heck that comment Akimbo's talking about, but okay. I think Pumps is coming to pit road because it's just the damage to that race car. I guess we know
Yeah.
what Pumps has been doing that whole time. I guess.
Yeah,
Bring it in this
I
lane.
think he was just trying to stick it out as long as he can, plus so that way that he
wait,
could
oh.
put his.
Rogue just joined back the
Okay.
Discord server.
It looks like he will be too late here, as
Yep. Can we get El sad? Can we get a sad face emoji?
Alright, bring it
That-
in and hit this
just
guy, make any
saying.
adjustment you need.
Moving on. Tires becoming an issue. For right now.
Whoa, up
Looks
driver.
like we're gonna see drivers starting to pit road. Yep, NLS into the
Yep.
pits this time. Oh my! He almost spun it coming to the pits. Pumps in as well.
yeah,
We just lost the lead.
It was NLS speeding. It looked like he was carrying a lot of speed coming into the pits.
Yeah.
So we'll have to
Looks
see.
like everybody else though does stay out, as far as
For
I'm
now,
aware.
at least.
Yeah. I think maybe Sam joined them in the pits too. Nope, he did not. Not just yet.
Pumps is actually going to get out ahead of NLS.
On your toes.
Was that a quick two-tire stop? No penalty for NLS, by the way. Pumps gets back on the... Well, I guess he gets back on the lap. So does Caleb.
I think so, as now Outsiders in the lead with Mopar on his inside. Jiku in the perfect front row seat to it all. Yeah,
Hope's right
Trevor.
behind on fresh tires. We'll have to see how much this gains him.
Never mind, both of them are tapping the wall as Pumps
Here
is just...
comes... Oh my god, were they just 4 wide?
G-Cool is dead. G-Cool is dead. And NOS smokes him too. That
NLS,
might...
that's Sam he just blew by.
Yeah, but he also smoked G-Cool too.
One outside.
It looks like that will be our caution here.
Clear inside. Clear outside. One up high.
As everyone's going to be getting their laps back.
Okay, there is a caution out from what it sounds like.
Yeah, because Mopar Outsider stopped after NLS just smoked G Cool.
That
There.
was very well. We got a green flag run at the very least.
Yeah. As all these drivers here should be flying for the stage. They shouldn't need to pit or anything for it.
Yeah, they might though because of the just to be safe.
Fires, yeah.
Oh, well, from what it looks like in the Discord server, Caleb might be out of this race.
Back it down.
Yeah.
Inside now.
Well,
Clear bottom.
that definitely didn't. I don't know if he really impressed, but it was good to see him out there on debut at least.
Yeah. At least he made his start and tried his best.
He give him an A for effort.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be the first retirement of the day. But with 20 laps to go in the stage, man, they were flying through there. That was going by pretty darn fast. Who is?
Yeah. As it looks like
You're clear out.
Mopar, Sam, and then NLS will be
Clear inside.
raced off pit road with Outsider P4 and I think Pumps.
Sam is still in, or someone's still in second. I think Sam was just getting a lap back there. I couldn't tell
Yeah.
exactly.
Clear outside.
Pumps is now finally taking his damage repair, by the way.
Inside door.
Yeah, Sam is still a lap down, running in sixth. But Mopar will be the
Yeah.
leader. NLS second. Outsider third. G-Cool fourth. Pumps fifth. Sam will be sixth, a lap down, I believe. As Pump's coming
Yeah.
off the lane now. So Mopar gets another prime opportunity here on this restart.
The only difference or caveat is that never mind
Oh.
here.
First and second go to the outside, and Outsider's going to go to the inside here.
For that key track position, but it seems like off the restarts it's used a better pusher from what it looks like to be.
Despite Sam being a lap down, he's going to restart fourth on this order. Pumps will be on the outside, I'm going to assume. We'll see G-Cool on the outside here.
I think he's still catching up. As holy Kyle Busch, he just Kyle Busch that restart. Oh my god. Oh my lord.
Is that legal?
I don't know if that's legal there. I know he's
It's
definitely Kyle Busch that.
It's not the last lap, so I don't think it's legal.
All I know is he definitely got a good run, and now he's up to fourth. So.
Okay, so from what they're saying, they're gonna let it go because G-Cool only gained like one spot throughout that whole thing.
Questionable, but all right. As the battle for the lead here is
For the
perfect.
lead, Mopar holding on, Outsider's second, NLS third, as they're all on the outside line. Pumps looks like he's gonna get to the inside of G-Cool. That'll be for fourth. Last car.
And
or
also
battling for
fast
last
low
car
to the
lead.
lead. Sorry to cut you off there, but it looks like
Mopar is
caps the
way
wall.
in that car.
Outside. Clear outside. Outside.
Still staying clear here. He's going to hope that NLS and Outsider really battle these next few laps, maybe build a gap and try to hold on for the stage win. Not like it's going to help him a lot. I don't really think he can go catch Pumps. I think he's too far out, but this could definitely put him just something to like show for here tonight. As Mopar holding on to the outside lane, but NLS inching closer on the bottom. Does he get clear this time? No.
no
Mopar
to
holds
run off
on.
the outside.
But NLS
Oh, he
does
actually got
slide in
loose.
here. He's going to put Mopar in the wall, it looks like.
You got the lead.
Yeah. Oh.
Clear outside.
And it's a four-car race for the lead as Outsiders in the mix now. Pumps with a huge shot. Oh, he just spun off the
Oh.
corner. And around goes the 81. Okay, not completely, but still.
The old classic apron there off of Bristol. It's super brutal if you're
No,
not
someone-
careful there.
So much for the Kyle Busch restart for G-Cool. He's already almost a lap down.
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't pay off. Oh, he hit the wall, too. Well, shit. Well, now it looks like it's just going to be a battle for, I guess, P2,
Second.
because NLS has just run away with the stage again. Who would have guessed that?
As now, oh shit, we passed lap 6, 7. Now we're on lap 72 here. Well, yeah.
One outside.
As looks like
I don't
J. Cole
see
is
if
gonna
they
move out of the
J. Cole.
way. He's still there.
Still
But
there.
now
Still there.
yeah,
Inside
he's outside.
or outside.
Clear high.
And he
Clear.
just cleared
Outside
some.
door.
Oh, no, never mind. I take that back. Nope, he cleared him now. Yep, he
One
cleared him
car
for sure.
still. I think does Mopar can Mopar mount up anything in these last 7 laps? Or outsider, I mean, excuse me, to get up to the leader. Oh god, I think G Cool just
Oh,
wrecked
G
him
Cool's.
back.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
He's
I saw him getting
sliding.
loose off the two, and I'm like, oh no.
I was like, please don't take out outsider, but I think that might be
Got
it there.
outsider. Oh god.
I think that might be it for stage here. If outsider doesn't have anything for him.
Closing. Does he have any? Does he have anything for NLS, which would be 2 stage wins in a row? But right now, NLS looking for the clean sweep here. Something I don't believe he has done. To mine, I think since no. Something I don't think NLS has done since maybe race 2 at Rockingham, where
Yeah,
he did
I believe
the
so.
clean sweep. Because he's won. He might have 6 wins, but he
He might
doesn't.
get that 7th to 9th.
God damn it! Like the board die.
Anyway, 3 to go within our our stage break.
Coming at 2 laps to go this time around. And NLS looks like he's gapped outsider a little more. Or no, he just put the mirror away.
Yeah, he's
It
just
looks
flashing
like
his mirror
this is
now.
a foregone conclusion for the stage, and they'll come off at turn 4. 1 to go until the green and white checkered flag, I guess, wasn't a thing.
Indeed.
Down the back straightaway into turn 3. It's been a pretty calm, or not really a pretty calm, but a pretty clean first run for NLS. He will win the stage. Outsider second, Mopar third, Pumps fourth, G-Cool fifth, and Sam sixth.
And then me, another Dr. Pepper.
All right, bring it in and pit this time. Adjustments you need.
I can hear that!
I hope that makes the cut. If not, then that's going to be very awkward. I hope it did.
That's great. That's great. All right, we'll pull Jebathy in for an interview. Why?
Nope.
I swear to God, this crap
You,
is...
you
No.
good over there?
Every time I bring NLS in for a stinking interview, it kicks him out. I don't know why.
Oh my god. Maybe we
It's
we
so-
could definitely catch him when he pits here. Or at least he's in the pit stop.
Well, he hasn't
Animation.
joined the callback. That's the problem. I don't... Oh, he'll probably join.
Yup, he's joining back.
Okay.
He's joining back. Yep, he's got us.
Hi, Jebathy.
Hello, can you hear me? Yeah, you guys do that way too much.
It's not
I-
me. You join and then you disconnect. I blame your Xbox.
All right.
Anyway, it was a pretty flawless first half of the race for you. But yeah, how do you feel for the second half of the race? Who do you think's your biggest competition?
I think Mopar's been surprisingly fast tonight. Looking out for him. Obviously pumps when he gets his car healthy, which he's had issues doing the last couple races, so we'll see. Outsider's always fast, but right now I'm very, very impressed with Mopar.
Do you think you can hold on and win after... Because you've won 6 races this season. Do you think you can get your 7th tonight? And we can make that stupid meme more stupid.
I think it's very possible.
Okay, good luck, Jebathy.
Thank you very much.
Jimbathy, Jebathy, Himothy, Tim, the Sunoco man.
Jebediah. I don't know why that just randomly popped in my head. I'm sorry, chat.
It's okay, we still love you. I think.
Bro.
Anyway,
Anyways.
we might be the stupidest duo in here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Stay high.
It's fine. We're smart people.
3 wide.
But all right, choose cone has been taken. Oh, they were letting G
I
Cool
don't
back.
think so.
They were letting G Cool get a lap back. I didn't realize. I think Sam's got one of his laps back already. Yeah, he's in 4th.
3 wide.
Anyways, while we're in the stage
Side now.
here,
It's
Bring it
Pole went to NLS. Stage went to NLS. I think NLS is gonna win the damn race.
Mm-hmm. Anyways,
know
while
that-
we're within our stage break here, make sure you guys stay tuned as we are starting the chase next week right away here. Right? Yeah, next week with our first
Yeah.
race at Atlanta, Thursday, January 22nd, which it will kick off at 8:30 Eastern.
It might change depending on what chase
It might
drivers
change,
can't make it.
but for now, mark your calendars, guys, as this is going to be a fun one. As usually those super speedways, oof, they are hit or miss sometimes for a lot of these drivers, and
They are
usually what
pitting
determines
again.
it all.
I think something maybe like what happened in the first stage is happening because they're pitting
Yeah.
again.
But anyway, guys, so that way you guys can get updated and notified when all these races come out. Please smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smack the bell so that way you guys are notified when there's another live stream up and running.
Do that with both our YouTube channels too. We need more subscribers.
Okay, maybe I don't, but you guys get the idea.
No. Both of our channels only help add up to like 60% of NLSs. Please subscribe to Racer 881 Kid Network and Akimbo on YouTube. Please,
Yes.
guys, we need this. This is my college money. No, it's not, but this is my college money.
I wish I had.
Anyway.
I was not lucky, but yeah.
Anyway,
carry on.
now that we're done begging the audience for subscribers, let's get back to the race.
Yes, indeed. As I'm pretty sure they're coming to the choose zone right now.
You know,
Choose
every
cone, choose zone, or
every
whatever.
time we see something stupid on stream, I wonder what NLS thinks when he rewatches all of these.
I don't know, but it looks like I believe that is. Let me just. Yeah, that is outsider on the inside. So
And
he's
on
actually
the
the insider.
Row 2, Sam, who's going to be back on the lead lap, and Mopardu is outside, and then row 3 will be Pumps and G-Cool, or G-Cool and Pumps.
Yeah, as
So-
insider here will be on the inside. Yes,
Seven
I know
cars-
his name. Outsider.
7
but-
cars started this race, 6 still in the fight, 6 of them on the lead lap. Not with
Out
that
of 7.
incident, green flag back in the air at Bristol as we're coming to 73 laps to go from the last Great Coliseum. 73 laps left in the regular season. And
Mopar
NLS
is
is in the lead. Great.
Yeah. No big surprise there, as Mopar he's phasing in and out here. He's ghosting, so maybe he might use that to his advantage.
Entering
no,
the
he's
fourth
back.
dimension.
That is my job before we continue. Anyway, moving on.
And, if you don't know, Akimbo was the master of lag on Heat 5.
Yes, I was during my time back in
Yes.
the day.
Yes, he should have been the master of lag in Donkey Racing, however, he would have done far better.
Yeah. Anyways, we're done with lap 8-9 going into 90. Still same as usual, except Mopar's up the second.
Whoa, Mopar big
That's it.
slide! He got mega loose off the corner. That looked like what happened to G-Cool on like lap 5. And that's going to cost him 1, maybe 2 positions. And it might all be unraveling for the 46 team tonight. He's had great short run speed. So if
It's just the long runs.
if it comes down to a super short run to end this race, I think Mopar might be the favorite.
Yeah, but I'm
Although
gonna have
right
to
now
cut
he's-
you off there.
He
Pumps just got around the
fourth.
outside.
Pumps up to third. I think that's the highest we've seen him all night. After, getting destroyed on lap 5 and then getting spun on the restart and then being
I will-
just stuck back in traffic for most of the race. This is definitely the best he's been all night. Definitely seemed like he'd be more competitive, but just hasn't been very lucky.
Yeah, as now outsider seems to be pulling on Pumps and Mopar is closing in on Pumps too, so I will say this, if outsider can get his car together, he can go ahead and challenge for one. I do have that. Trust me, outsider's very hard to fend off whenever he's got a good car. Trust me.
Yeah, but NLS has definitely been putting on a clinic. So I still do think it's his race to lose.
Yeah, pretty much.
The only way I could see NLS losing this is if it's on an overtime restart and he gets just dumped and he's the only car collected. Which would kind of suck.
But it does happen to the best of us sometimes.
It does. It's happened to me. Okay, yeah, no, it's definitely happened to me. It happened to me in Season 4. Thanks,
And
random.
yeah, it also happened to me too with some stuff. Pocono in particular, Season 4.
You're still mad about that, huh?
I left the hole wide open and somebody filled it. Pause. Moving on.
We're on stream, Kimbo. Dumbass.
Hey, it's been a long time. I've
Kimbo,
been to
if you're
Florida
the
and back. I've changed.
Kimbo, if you're the reason NLS doesn't get his $2 off this stream, I blame you.
Hey, I've seen what the Florida man are. I came back as half Florida man or quarter Florida man.
What are you talking about?
You know when I was at the bowl game, Sean, for the Gator
Yes,
Bowl?
oh, they're on lap 100.
Yeah, whoopee.
They do. It'll be 60 to go this time around, as Mopar gotten back by Pumps for third. I don't think Pumps has really gotten a handle on his race car tonight. I think a lot of the early incidents may have marred his confidence. Everybody's hitting the wall off of turn number 2. Why am I getting a ping in the commentary chat? Is that Evan? Oh, thanks, Akimbo. Okay, well, Akimbo went to go take a quick bathroom break, which is very unprofessional. I would never do something like that. But right now, Mopar grinding the wall in turns 3 and 4, or turns 1 and 2. I don't even know what turns we're at. I don't know what track we're at, actually. I'm just that brain dead. But right now, Analyst still continuing to grow his lead, about a 3-second lead. Oh no, I think maybe a 1-second lead over Outsider. 1 to 2 second lead over Outsider.
For real indeed.
Oh, I called you unprofessional for taking a piss break mid freaking.
Hey, I gotta let all that Dr. Pepper out, so it's gotta go somewhere.
You gotta crack another one.
Dude, I don't know if I can down a third one. My stomach's already feeling it. My stomach is already feeling it, dude.
No.
Just like my stomach's already feeling that NLS will win tonight, so.
Okay, why are you feeling that now? This race has been going on for 106 laps.
Hey,
Man.
I always do love a good comeback story sometimes, so.
If anyone
do
is
think-
going to come back, I think it's going to be Outsider. I think he's definitely been the second best guy tonight. Palm's mega lose off of 2. I know his stream's a little bit delayed. I should have mentioned that in pre-race, but I didn't because I'm such a smooth-brained individual.
Although, I will say, I do give him a lot of respect. He is running cockpit cam right now, which, that is pretty ballsy. That is pretty ballsy.
He was doing that a little earlier, but then I think he jumped out the hood cam again, which, I'm going to be honest, I run third person when I play racing games. Unless my controller's not working.
Yeah. I'm always a hood cam or third person. Most of it's the IndyCar games and I run first, so.
IndyCar. Oh yeah, I do that for other cars too. Which, by the way, starting next week, the Racing Series.
Okay. I mean, yes, we do have our own, but we will plug that on our own time. Don't worry.
Yeah, we should start a YouTube channel, Kimbo. The Weather Tech.
I'll see what I can do. I'm not making guarantees, though.
No
Anyways,
way.
lap 111 here, as
Triple one.
again, results are
make a wish.
still
Oh
the
wait,
same.
11-11. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Close enough. Anyway, 50 laps to go.
Yeah,
I
this
do
seems like
believe.
Yeah.
I think they're only gonna have to pit maybe one more time if they can make. If a lot of these drivers can make it another 9 laps, they believe they would only have to pit one more time.
speaking of, oh my God, slow
damn.
car. Slow car.
Slow
He won't be in the way.
Slow car might be in the way here, just like here. Go. He's gonna get him. Go. Gordon got loose. It's Harvick. Oh, Pump's
speaking
down on the back straightaway.
I think we had a little.
Mopar's pitting.
Oh,
What the
I
hell's
think we had
going
some cars spinning out trying to get to the pits from what I can. A plus B equals C this.
Pumps, you might want to move, my dude.
Clear high if you want it.
No, I think there's a caution out
Oh,
because
yellow.
Bring it in and pit
from
the
what it
high,
seems like,
speed up the stretch.
maybe entering pit road was the problem. So
From what it's sounding like, it sounds like there was some contact between the 46 of Mopar and the 81 of Pumps that'll bring out the caution. That brings out the yellow.
might have been pit road entry communication there. That seems to be the error.
Yeah.
I was looking off of where they spawn out.
still a lot left to be desired here. I do believe, unless we get some more cautions, this could be the final stop of the race. Possibly. I don't exactly know. I haven't been paying attention to the fuel number that much.
I will say this for sure. If I was, obviously everyone's going to come in, but starting these next couple of cautions, if you're in the back, I would definitely be pitting no matter what you do. So you could always take advantage of the brushed rubber. And if I was in the front, maybe stay out or take 2 at best per track position.
Yeah, track position doesn't really... I don't know, track position really hasn't been a huge factor tonight. I feel like
But
where
it
you
can
kind of...
happen.
Where you qualified is kind of where most of these people have been running, or you're like one spot off. It hasn't really made a huge difference. Mostly it's, I think, the restarts that have been the big de facto here.
Yeah, as raced off pit road will go to NLS here.
Wow, who saw that coming? Sorry.
Well, everybody else is doing damage repairs and whatnot from what it looks like. So
NLS wins the race off pit road. Outsider second, Mopar third. Sam is currently fourth with G-Cool fifth and Pump sixth, but they're all on pit road for
damage
excessive
repairs,
damage.
yes. Doing full service, G-Cool is now off the pit.
Just slap some cardboard and bare bond on it. You'll be fine.
I know me, I never get full service, but that's for another day. Anyways, Pops is finally off pit road.
Oh wait, did Sam jump up to third passing Mopar? Did Mopar have an issue?
Maybe.
Here comes G-Cool now. I don't know what happened to the 46 machine.
Maybe something disconnected?
I mean, he's still in the call.
Oh no, he's up. Pump's still there.
That was Pumps that just went by. Wait,
yeah.
no, Pumps is the leader now.
Oh, what?
Oh, I think he's speeding around to pit, maybe. Yeah, Pumps
and it
is
looks
pitting
like,
again.
Yeah. Okay. And Mopar is still, I think he might have had a disconnection, possibly.
No, he closed back up to the
he's
field.
back?
I don't know
Yeah, he's
what
back now.
happened. I don't know what happened there, but he was third off of pit road, and now he's fallen back.
Yeah. It seems like everybody's committed to what lane they're picking, regardless, so.
Either, yeah.
NOS and Outsider will be.
3 wide. Out in front, nice job.
Looks like they're gonna have to get by. They've gotten by Pumps. They should be lined up this time. I don't know what exactly is taking so darn long, but I guess we're gonna have to we're just getting situated here for the restart.
Yup.
Still 6 cars in the mix as they'll come off a 4 green flag in the air, coming to 42 laps to go at Bristol.
It looks like, again, shocker, NOS gets the massive jump, massive than the low taper fade, and
I
Outsider
hate
sits
you
second
so
now.
much. I hate you. I hate stupid YouTuber.
Anyways, so yeah, it looks like Mopar, yeah, everyone else is in the back here, while NOS is else.
Outsider's still hanging with him for a little bit, though. I feel like definitely throughout this entire race, NLS has had the great short run starts, but then I think he's still been able to pull away, but he hasn't been able to pull away as much as on the longer run restarts, or as the run gets into the longer stage. But we're in the final quarter of this race, 40 to go. If things run smoothly, this should only take about 10 minutes, but this is Bristol, and it's the final race.
And
this crap thing's gonna run smoothly. Pumps big slide down the front straightaway.
Saves it. What a save, what a save. Check disable for 3 seconds. Anyway.
Hey, that's the first time somebody got that referee.
It seems like Pops is now in the way back with Mopar in 5th, Sam 4th, G-Cool 3rd, Outsider 2nd, and NOS 1st.
Outsider is still hanging tough here with 37 to go. I think right now, unless we get another caution, he might be the one guy that can seriously challenge NLS for a win, unless we get a late race caution.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Oh, they're on the wall in front. Sam, I think, just put Mopar in the barrier. That's real sportsmanlike.
Mm-hmm.
Sam's just being aggressive, but so is Mopar. So that might be like in WeatherTech when we race like complete utter morons, but we're just like, oh, it's just hard racing and we're driving, you know. We would make Formula One, or we would make the FIA have an orgasm several times throughout our races.
Oh yes, indeed.
Because
Which,
the
by the
FIA is
way,
also-
in the chat, drop your predictions for best livery of the 2026 season, or who's gonna win the title.
I was gonna say there's only been 2 liveries released, although Red Bull did actually cook with their liveries this year.
Yes, brings back the 2010s S liveries. Thank
Thanks.
God.
Anyway, Palms is moving, trying to get by Sam for 5th. Mopar got clear Sam, now trying to track down G-Cool. And Outsider is still all over NLS. That short run speed for the 57 might not pay off here. That number 8 car is flying on this restart with 32 laps to go. Man, we're already 10 laps
Like
away
I
through
said, whenever Outsider does have that good car, he always seems to find himself in the right situation at the right time.
Oh yeah, he's dialed in right now. Outsider,
Yeah.
this is actually, in at least in the NASCAR 25 series, this is only Outsider's 2nd career start. He
But
started.
in the Heat 5 circuit, he's been very successful with short tracks all
Yeah,
the
but I
time.
think that's mainly been more in Valvoline. I don't think he's ever made a start in I think actually the 25 race at Nashville might have been his debut race in Jockey as a whole.
Yes. I just know he's very hard to hold off on, especially when you're on old tires. I dealt with it too.
And
Back
he
in the
did have
day,
a-
so.
Hold on, let me look back at last week's results. I want to see where he actually was, honestly, God running the whole time. Official chat. We'll go back to last week. Qualifying, he only qualified 6th, but then won the stage and finished 2nd in the race and was maybe 10 seconds away from winning it if he had made the dive bomb work at the right spot. But now he's still in the mix. Palm's looking to get by G-Cool for 3rd, and he's just taken out himself and Mopar.
I believe Pumps did not see Mopar coming down at all, as that probably will constitute a caution. Yep, it will. For sure. It looks like Pumps just did not realize Mopar was there at all. If I was Pumps, I would have the spotter audio turned all the way up, because holy crap, that was a very late block, in my opinion.
Yeah, yellow flag is out. That's why they're coming to pit road. This could definitely... And Mopar has been having a strong run throughout this entire race, but that might do him in. That might take the 46 out of contention. But the Z car, I think the A car is going to be the guy that is once again going to be this NLS's main rival coming, which I don't exactly know how many laps, but it's going to be under 25. We're on 26 to go right now, so... And maybe even Sam could get in this race, or G-Cool. They're still in this fight as well. All 6
But
cars.
they would have to, my opinion, they would have to hope a bumper run turns into a wreck if you're like back in 5th or 6th for sure. It seems like everybody's going to be pitting.
I mean, to be fair, that's kind of what we've seen this whole race. But I get your point.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. We've just been... I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I thought there would be a lot more storylines coming into tonight's race, but considering it's the last race before the cutoff, but... I guess not. Mopar was already on pit road, so...
Yeah. Don't worry, new storyline is another one's being cracked open. Anyway, moving on.
New storyline. Jeff Gordon is being added as the 6th driver to the Season 1 JNL Chase.
No, it's me cracking open another Dr. Pepper.
Well, that and Jeff Gordon's being the 6th driver added to the JNL Chase, despite him probably not even knowing what this league is.
No, we do not. We have not had a car spin out yet. We haven't had a Toyota spin out.
Martin Truex Jr. is out of the JNL playoffs, and Jeff Gordon's in. Oh, wait.
Anyways, race off pit road.
NLS
order.
wins. Who's surprised by that? Outsider 2nd, Sam up to 3rd, G-Cool 4th, Pumps 5th, Mopar 6th. And we'll come to the juice cone this time. We're going to restart with 23 laps to go. I should probably learn my numbers. It's not like I'm in college.
I mean, 1 + 1 = 2, so... Anyways, moving on.
NLS once again choosing the outside. That seems like it's been the preferred line tonight. Most of the season, it's been the inside line that's been preferred, no matter what type of track.
I do believe that it's
I don't even really know what the line is, but the outside line's been working tonight at Bristol. What can Sam do on this restart? What can G-Cool do on this restart? Can either of them make a risky move on the restart, or can Pumps and Mopar get up there as we're back green at Bristol with 23 to go in the regular season?
As
NLS does
What?
not get clear for the first time as Outsiders on the inside.
Clear bottom.
and Joss
Never
clears him
mind,
there
it
off
just
of
took, it
3.
just took them longer to get clear. But Outsiders still hanging tough. G-Cool third, Pumps up to fourth after a great restart. Sam fifth, Mopar back in sixth.
Speaking of Sam, he just put the slide job on Pumps,
Slide job!
now-
Slide job!
and now it seems like it's going to be NLS dog walking the field and just a scramble
See
for
that?
second.
Yeah, Outsider's still there. He's still got four other cars right behind him, so.
Yeah.
I wouldn't count those chickens yet, NLS. Pumps with a run to the outside of Sam. G-Cool trying to get back into the mix. He's running third. Been an up and down night for G-Cool from absolutely drop kicking Pumps on like lap 5. Now he's up to third. Which he was running there actually for that last run until he got passed, and then Pumps and Mopar died.
Yeah.
But less than 20 laps to go here, 19 to be exact. It'll be 18 this time around. It's been a clinic tonight for the 57 machine, but it's not over yet. That white number 8 for Outsider, it's still lurking.
As G-Cool just taps the wall there off 2, and that's going to allow Pumps to.
Pumps is going to get
Yeah,
a run. I thought he was going to take it to the inside. No, he's going to go to the outside.
gonna
The run
spot-
just stalled
crossover.
out.
Nope.
Oh,
just a
here he
little too far back.
comes. Oh, no, he's still too far back. Yeah, you're right.
Just a go.
Just a smidge.
He might try here. Oh!
I will say
a little
this.
bit loose.
This might be Pumps' one shot to try and go for the lead here. So he's really working with G-Cool right now, trying to get by him. G-Cool fighting that race car. Here he
Oh.
comes to the inside. They're going to be side by side down the back straightaway. NLS or not NLS. Pumps is there, not clear, but he's going to get the run off the
Now he is.
bottom of the corner. Pumps is clear to third, and Outsider slowly reeling in NLS for the lead with 15 now coming to 14 to go. Contact made on the back straightaway. Pumps and G-Cool still going at it.
Crossover move now.
Does not work.
Still there.
Still there.
Oh, bounces him off
He
the wall.
put him
That
in
invites
the
Mopar
wall.
back to the party. And G-Cool's lost it.
G-Cool goes around.
Did that collect anyone else? I don't think so. I think that might have just only lost him.
Oh, that sounds like it might be race over for G-Cool. As it's from what it's sounding like, no one else was collected. But dang. Outsider's still closing in just ever so slightly on NLS. And if G-Cool gets in the way, could this open up an opportunity for Outsider to make a move? That 8 car is right there, but I think unless the two leaders get together and really slow up to the point where they don't crash, I think this is going to be NLS or Outsider for the win here. 10 to
Oh,
go
yes,
from
indeed.
Bristol. Although the game says halfway home because that's how this game works.
Anyways,
Or
seems like
outdoors.
G-Cool might be a lap car benefactor here coming up somewhat.
By the way, battle for third again. Mopar has climbed back up to fourth, now pressuring Pumps for third. But NLS
Now-
closing in on G-Cool here. We'll have to see what the move does. G-Cool is going to hang tough here. You know, I know there's no teams in this, but considering they're both running junior motorsports cars, does G-Cool try to rough up NLS? No, he
No.
doesn't.
He just gets it. Actually,
Here comes Outsider.
and he's just a little short.
Coming to 7 to
Meanwhile-
go, but Outsider is there.
Meanwhile, battle for podium. Pumps did clear Mopar, so Pumps is now up to third.
Well, Pumps has been clear of Mopar. Mopar is just really trying to put the pressure on him. Sam seeming to be out of the factor here. I mean, no offense, Sam, but we're not really in the mix a lot tonight.
It was only a matter of time.
Yeah. It'll be 5 to go this time around. Outsider kind of slipping back a little bit now. Trying to reel back in. Unless it'll be 5 to go this time around. Mopar to the inside of Pumps for third. Does not
still
get
there.
He's there. But Pumps is
Nope,
going to have to
still
roll off
there.
the corner.
Punches him down a little bit. He's still there, I believe.
Car high.
One car around back straightaway. That was Mopar.
Oh! Is that going to be our second car? Involved caution?
Yellow is
It
out.
will be.
Oh,
Oh my god.
And just breaking news, Jeff Gordon has been added.
No. We don't need another spin gate.
I'm
Mopar's in
sorry.
the Chevy. He's the Chevy that spawned out.
I'm sorry. That was just too fitting.
Okay, make any adjustment you need.
Oh my god.
Either way,
Anyways, if
this
I'm
race,
Jeep right
I
now,
think
Jeep
this race-
is so back. That's for sure.
race has kind of just been blown wide open. Analyst in the lead, outsider second, Pumps up to third. I want to say Sam is in fourth. G Cool was in fifth, and I believe Mopar will be sixth. And it'll be, unless we get another caution here, this will be the final pit stops. We'll have to see here. Does anyone try to risk it and go for 2 tires, or just fuel only on this restart? Or do we even say anyone stay out?
Looks like here nobody stayed out from the looks of it.
So now it's, do drivers go for 2 tires, or do you go for 4 tires? Looks like Alice is going to take 4, so does Pumps. No, looks like everyone's going to go for 4 here.
Careful when you merge it now. Inside door.
Yeah, everyone 4 tires. It'll be NLS, Outsider, Pumps, Sam off of pit road, and then Mopar and G Cool wherever they come out. So overtime here at Bristol, it's going to be 2 laps, and if they get to the white flag, race is official.
One on the bottom.
For the
No,
restart,
they're gonna be
NLS is going to go to the outside. Outsider will be on the inside. Pumps to the outside, Sam to the inside. Mopar inside, G Cool outside. So 6 cars on the restart. Last minute picks. Do you think anyone's going to get by NLS here, Akimbo?
I mean, depends on. I know a lot of people, they like to get a little bit bold and gutsy with final restarts, and I think that's what Outsider might have to do here. Maybe brake light and see if he can put the block by just running a little bit faster than NLS here coming
Inside
down
door.
to 1.
The regular season is going to come down to this. 2 laps to go at Bristol. We are back green. Alice does not get a great restart. Oh, but my Outsider got an even worse one.
Outside door.
Down the back straight for the penultimate time. Into 3. Does anybody send it? They're side by side for second spot. 1 to go here at Bristol.
Pumps just tagged the wall.
Pumps in the wall. Out's going to allow
Oh.
Outsider to get clear. Does Outsider send it into 3 and 4? He
No,
does, but
he's
he's
out
too
of the
far back.
room.
Off of turn 4. NLS is going to make it win number 7 on the season, and he will take the all-time Jockey wins record. He wins at Bristol.
Meanwhile, P2 is Outsider, Pumps is P3, Sam P4.
Sam 4th.
One outside.
It looks like Mopar 5th, and then G Cool 6th.
Damn.
And then Caleb is 7th.
And Valvac 8th with the drop race.
Yes.
So NLS, Outsider, Pumps, Sam. Who was
Mopar,
fifth?
G Cool.
Mopar G.
Mopar, G Cool. And then Caleb for 7th, and then Valvac 8th.
Alright, cool. Well, that's that, ladies and gentlemen. We'll pull in Jimbothy, your race winner, who's already doing a celebration.
We're out front.
Jimbothy, you won. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you won. That's like your 7th win of the season. Akimbo, do the stupid thing.
What? Do what stupid thing?
The stupid
Oh,
thing.
yeah. I don't have any more Dr. Peppers left, dude.
No, the other stupid thing.
Oh, wait, what stupid thing? Anyways.
NLS won 6 races. Now he's at 7. Get this. Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah, 6-7. Yeah, bada boom. I hate myself. Anyways.
Anyway, good job, Tim. You won at Bristol. I thought you were gonna get screwed because of the overtime restart, and we were gonna have to add Jeff Gordon to the chase. But you won. You're the regular season champion. Yeah,
Out
you
front.
did
Yeah,
it.
feels really
Congratulations.
good. and at a spot that I would consider one of my home tracks. Probably the closest, until Wilkesboro opened back up, this was the closest track to me. So to get the wins record for Jockey, to get the single season wins record, to take the the chase points lead or whatever that is, that's really special, man. This is a very, very meaningful one. I'm glad I could do it here in the Xfinity car.
All right, good job, Jimothy. Go celebrate with your Traveler whiskey or whatever the hell you have.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna do points. I'll talk to Outsider, then you do the other 3 interviews again, Bo. But because I gotta get points.
Yep, you're good.
No.
All right, P2, coming up just short again. It's Outsider. It looked like you were gonna have a shot there on that final restart, but it just came up short. What could you have done differently, Outsider?
Well, on the restart, I think I don't. I did look good on the restart, but I think I might have spun the tires a little bit there. But other than that, I mean, it was a good race today with NLS. They did a good job. Just good old hard Bristol race. I wasn't trying to put pumps in the wall there at the end. I was just trying to. It's just a racing incident. I hate that it happened. It's a good racer, so I hate that it had to end that way. Battle there at the end, but got a great call today. Congrats to NLS. And we'll go down next time.
With this only being your second start in Jockey, you're 2 for 2 on second places. How close are you to your first Jockey win?
Well, if I can find a way to make NLS miss next week, maybe I can. But no, I'd say I'm pretty close, honestly. But it's just gonna take maybe just if I can keep doing what I'm doing and not trying to have clean races and not making mistakes as much as I can, I think I can do it. So, yeah.
Well, we appreciate your time, Outsider. Good luck to you next week in Atlanta.
Sir, appreciate it.
Now,
Next in, I'll
Sean,
have
before you introduce the third driver, this kind of also is a funny stat too. I finished second so many times too before I got my first one, so it might be a
Is it
new
a
trend happening.
maybe.
Possibly, I don't know.
Either way,
Anyways,
we'll bring in
third place.
Pumps. He's our next interview. I'm gonna have you interview him, Sam, and then Mopar, and then we'll call it a night. I gotta get points real quick.
Yep. All right, Pumps. Third place. You got podium again. What's your thoughts on how it's the final restart and whatnot?
I think I had a chance on that final overtime 100%. I got, it's just Bristol racing. Got squeezed into the wall by Outsider.
Yeah.
Definitely didn't have a good race overall. But played with my settings near the end, my car settings, and it ended up really, really good actually. I had an absolute Lightning McQueen of a car, and it's unfortunate that it ended like that, but I still got third.
Yeah, as it seemed like you definitely came back from a lot of those instances early on, which I'll give you credit. That was pretty good. Do you have any thoughts for next week going into Atlanta, possibly?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like Atlanta. I'm not a very good super speedway racer in this game, but hopefully I can manage another top 3.
All right. Other than that, thank you for providing the great onboard for us, and we'll see you next week.
Okay, I love you too.
All right, Samuel J. Moore.
Sam, you copy.
I like men. I'm joking.
Close enough. Anyways, 4th place finish. You really an up and down day.
I
What's
want to
your
wreck
take back
someone.
from?
I wanted to
okay.
wreck someone. I wanted to wreck someone really badly. Give them.
God.
I was telling them already to be like, hey, if there's like if it's like the last lap and I'm like if I'm like halfway to you, I'm totally bumping your ass out of the way. But all right, so that, yeah, great number one junior motorsports car. Felt great at the end of that run. Made good changes. Yeah, happy.
All right.
Making.
Oh, go ahead, Sean.
One question for you, Sam. By the way, we have matching profile pictures. That's
Yeah.
fire.
Alex Hillman, baby.
I just have one thing. You said at Nashville you were retiring. You dirty liar.
Oh, this is my second to last start.
Oh, okay.
Sean is pulling the Jeff Gordon. He's gonna come back out of nowhere. Trust.
Watch me next year say, I'm coming out of retirement. I'm better than fucking ever.
Anyway, all right. Well, thank you for your time, Samuel. We'll see you next week.
I love femboys.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my god, he snuck that in there. Oh, that's the most tame thing that we've heard tonight. Anyways, let's get in Mopar. Alright, Mopar, another top 5. What are your thoughts on at least the final restart?
Me? Oh, that was pretty crazy. To be honest, I am not mad at where I placed because I know I probably still advanced. I really don't know because there was a lot of crazy stuff going on, but I did earn points.
Yeah. By the way, you are in the playoffs, regardless of the chase. So.
Yeah, boy, let's go. The next race is what? Road course, short track?
It's Atlanta.
Oh yeah, I'm down. I just gotta be patient because Atlanta could change the game up quick because knowing that I don't know what cars we're gonna be using, but probably the next gen, I'm gonna have to be light on my toes because bump drafting with the next gen is a pain in the ass and they're broken. So kind of interesting.
Yeah.
So I'm happy. If placed 5th. I mean, I wanted more, but like as I said, I'm up against tough competitors and. I know Hotline is going to be awesome, so I'll see you guys there. I'm hoping to win Valvoline tonight if everything goes well. So, yeah. I'm hoping I could beat even the odds with NLS again and Atlanta and not screw myself. So, so I'm happy. I'll take that. And on to Atlanta, baby. Mr. Simon's ready for the next one. Let's go.
All right. Thank you for your time, Mopar. We'll see you in Atlanta.
Yep. Peace to you guys, and I will do a one race thing in Insta. I'm not gonna tell you where, but yeah.
Weather tech.
You're all good.
Thanks.
Oh, I kind of cut him off. My bad, Mopar. If you listened. Anyway, before we bring in analysts for our final thoughts, this concludes the regular season. So for the hunt for the championship starts now. Your 5 drivers, although this is kind of predetermined in the pre-race, your 5 drivers competing for a jockey championship are NLS, who's your regular season championship, and by the way, he's won the past 4 races in a row, 5 of the last 6. This man is unstoppable. He wasn't in the race tonight, but he's been arguably he's been the second best driver all year. Milk Pumps is 3rd in points. He's your 3rd driver into the chase. Mopar, who we just heard from, is 4th. And the driver who used a drop race to get into the chase, Pumps is flipping out on my screen.
I think he's just trying to create another car in 9 months, but we'll move on as Valvac rounds out your final spot for the chase.
Yeah, Valvac, the last guy into the chase. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The chase field is set. And 5 drivers, 5 races, 1 champion, and it all starts next week in Atlanta.
Yes, it does. Thank you, broadcast booth, for carrying the duration of this race. I know we had some confusion early on, but it was a good one. Thank you both, as always, for the entirety of the regular season. Any last closing thoughts before we head to the playoffs?
I was gonna do this, but then you came in. Early championship picks akimbo.
Ooh.
It's gonna be NLS and Milk. That's
one.
my opinion.
Yeah, I do think I think we're gonna see 2 to 3 separate battles here. Obviously, the top 2, NLS and Milk, kind of like last season, that I was kind of a front row seat to all throughout the chase. And then, obviously, a dogfight between Pumps and Mopar for 3rd spot. And at Valvac, he's just gonna vibe, I guess.
Okay, that's it. You can close out NLS.
All right. Thank you so much to the booth for the entirety of the regular season. Now the chase will start, and that means random live streams. What I mean by that is the chase contenders will get to vote on what day and time the race is so they can all show up to all the events as much as possible. With that being said, get ready for, oh my god. Sorry, I just saw what Pumps did. Anyways, get ready for some weird stream times that kind of come on randomly over the next 5 weeks, but we should be able to make it all work. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I hope you all have a good night.
Subscribe.